All right. Are you cool with holding the mic? Oh, damn.
Damn! God damn! Jesus! Holy farts!
Hey. Yeah.
Yep. Hello. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah! Float like a butterfly, sting like a butterfly.
Float like a butterfly.
If you are a butterfly, then get out of here, 'cause we're in a butterfly-only zone. We're gonna bring this back to an all-skate.
Sorry.
No more butterflies.
Jumping on a bed. There we go. Oh, look at. Oh, man. Shit. You didn't see this shit. Look at this. Look at these buttons.
Oh no, I did. I don't. I did. Oh shit! Look at that. Oh, it's just that easy, huh?
Yeah. Turns out you can make buttons that do things. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hey, hang on. I gotta do another thing. There we go. I gotta figure out. I still have to solve for program out.
What was that?
I still have to. Wait, who keeps coughing? What are you talking about? Is somebody coughing, Alex? Alex Rangel's in the chat. There we go. Chop, 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 chop. Gerbs, can what would be a good solution for you to see chat?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I need to.
Okay, because I could throw chat up on the screen.
No, I mean, so I'll look at you normally, if that's okay.
Yeah. Well, here's
And
what
then
I'll
if
do.
you
I'll
want
just
to-
do program out up there.
Yeah, and then if you just want to throw up chat on program, then or just click the
Yeah. That's what I'm doing is it'll be curated chat moments.
That's fine.
Oh man, look, robots on you. So,
Robots be roboting.
Yeah, man, I like it. I'm for it. Oh, that's right. I think I set something clever up. Let me double click on this, and I'll inject myself into the narrative.
I think that's good. For whatever reason, these cameras pick up my beard majestically.
Yeah.
Like I look more like a Greek bust.
I've been saying you've been busting for years.
Look, sometimes I bust too much.
I mean, busting makes you feel good.
Oh, it does. Oh, my friend, it does.
Oh, no.
I like busted, man. I like busting it. I like
Love
busting it loose. I like busting it wide open.
That tracks. That's a pretty good. That's a dang fine. Look at that.
That's a dang fine deedle.
Look at that. Here, watch this. Watch
Oh,
me
this is
update.
actually good because we're like looking like right at each other too.
Yeah, this is back. Here, let me get my intern to write a bunch of shit. Let's see. Yeah. Beautiful. This is literally our show prep.
Fuck yeah.
Oh look, it even it anticipated that I was gonna ask for it in one line. Boom. Look at that news.
And then
Look at
where
that
do you-
news.
Armpits leaking milk?
Yeah, that's our top story.
Let's go.
All right, let me go take a leak first.
All right. Could you grab me another hot water?
Yeah, you got it.
Austin Beer Works. Oh, I've always loved these. These are great. Well, this is the only problem, Chad. If you're trying to talk to me, I can't see it because Brian's gonna be curating. Although it is nice that I can kind of move around. I can explore the space a little bit. I love these cameras. I gotta tell you, now I feel like a right asshole for buying not these cameras because I fucking think these cameras are great. I think these cameras are the tits. I should have waited. This is my problem, man. I didn't get led by Brian. Should have waited. Should have paused. Pause for the cause. Does anyone say that anymore? Or is like all weed culture now just both chopped and unk? Normally I would be going back and forth with you guys. I'm just assuming. This is all me just like totally, I'm not seeing anybody in the chat say anything. As I'm just saying what I'm assuming people would reply. That was a cool zoom. Is that a zoom motion? Pause for the cause, though. It used to be what people said when they would smoke weed. The cause was smoking weed. It is a little funny thing to think about, right? Like, it's because it rhymes. It's kind of like the reason for the season. But what if Jesus were weed, man? That's some shit that you would say after you said pause for the cause. Makes you think, IMO. Makes you think. Like, what if frankincense were weed, man? You ever think about that? What if myrrh... No, I'm doing this straight by fucking muscle memory.
It's like you already. It's like, man, what are they gonna say? The chat. I know it. I can run chat simulator.
I'll just run a little chat in my old fucking headaroo.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Now we get. I'll tell you what. Let's get some real questions in here. Let's see. Who we got? Flying car was first. We ished and wished. Only flies. Thank you, El Condor Pasa. Still don't know who the coffin was. Oh, that's right. That's great.
Yeah, I don't cough.
Oh.
No.
No, I do not. I never have, and I never will.
That sounds right. That's great. Meryl Barr's got a question.
No, the only bipartisan issue that brings America together is releasing the Epstein files, and soon to be signed by the White House.
Yeah, who on earth would be against that? Who?
As it turns out, nobody.
Yep.
As it turns out.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. Oh, you know what? Next
It
up,
would be really, really funny. The funniest possible outcome about that is that it was 4D chess to get the Democrats to be really on board.
Oh, for what? Oh, for the
like to be like have every Democrat sign on to be like, oh yeah, anyway, here's 4K video of Bill Clinton daggering a 12-year-old.
oh that was the wow, yeah.
That'd be the funniest. I'm not saying that that's the case. I do not believe that's the case, but that would be the funniest version of it.
That would. Okay, so let's see. G. James B. accuses Hot Water of being less than awesome. Look at that shit. This is great. The dad metal in the background. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
That's our new bestie. This is Synth Mage. You know what I like about Synth Mage?
What's that?
Fuck you, Content ID.
Well, you know, I mean, yeah. Who knows how? No one knows how they get beyond Content ID for a voluminous amount of content that
It's
they
magic.
can post regularly.
He's a mage.
He is a mage.
Isn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so here, let me frame multiple shots. This will be our 2 shot.
Yep.
Let me get my noggin just a little bit even with yours. And yeah, that's all right. Bo beep boo. So right now it's got face framing. So as you turn him face towards me, it'll adjust. That's funny. Here, leave it this way for a bit. Now look. And as you look, it goes. I love it. I love
so
that.
should I look at you like that?
Oh no! It's we're gonna speak organically, but I just love that there's a little bit of kinetic energy to it.
No, I can just face this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then it frames it the right way, and I'm really just looking at the TV.
Hot damn.
What people don't realize is that I'm looking at the TV.
What they haven't. Oh, and then this will be the shot I'll set up
Just
with.
fucking straight at my dick. Just right down Broadway. There we go.
Here. There we go.
No, leave that. Oh yeah, no, that's good. Yeah.
I'm gonna position this so that I'm more over your shoulder.
Yeah.
Look at that shot. The night attack in the middle.
Oh.
Right?
There we go.
I fucking love the irony of we raged against the fact that there had to be a character who was just a fucking head in a box. And what do? You move to Austin. We sit inside a studio and we put Brian's head in a fucking box.
One of the many little contradictions that make this show.
That's a fine shot right there.
Mm-hmm.
A dick cams. A dick cams.
Richard Cams, please.
All right, let's do, I guess, so this is a shot, this is a shot, this is a shot, this is a shot, and then we got
This
weird
is
one.
the story of a girl. Yeah, sorry.
This is,
Sorry for Pokemon fans.
for Pokemon fans, or as we call them, epileptics.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Sorry for
Pokemon fans.
Okay, let me test this and then we're good. That's not very loud at all. How the devil are we to do a show? That's still quiet. What is this? No. I fix. Is that racist to speak in broken English?
No,
if you're a
I
native-
fix. No, I think that's good.
No, I fix.
No.
I make it 5 stars.
All right. Well, now we got now.
Wait, why?
Yeah. Sorry.
There we go. Yar. Is that loud enough, chat? Is that fine?
Chat.
Nobody's answering. It's fine.
But.
Oh, people are saying this is the best shot. Good deal. All right. Well, then let's get the show started. Backup is running, although I guess we're also streaming. Here we go. And. Whoa. I can't believe it. Right here from the back alley of Backspin, the good one, not the one on Slaughter. We found in this cardboard box this studio.
Wow.
That means it has got to be go time for Great Night. I almost said another word. My name is Brian Brushwood, joined as always by the inimitable Justin Robert Young. How are you, Justin?
Oh, Brian. Man, I've been doing great things. I've been doing great things with the Lord. Hey, I got a fun story for you.
Yeah.
So a friend of ours texted me, and he saw a bus go by where he and his girlfriend were walking to work, and it was for Now You See Me 3.
Yep.
Now You Don't, right? And he was like, "Oh my God, I have to tell you this," to his girlfriend. And he says, I was obsessed with this podcast, Harmontown. And his girlfriend goes, "Oh yeah, you love Dan Harmon." And he's like, he had this whole
so he's
thing.
running his mouth off, not realizing who he's talking to.
No. Follow me. So he's like, so he had this whole thing about when Now You See Me 2 came out, that it should have been called, and then leaves a pause, and his girlfriend goes, oh my God, no, obviously it should have been called Now You See Me Again.
Wait, is that what she said?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh my God! It's so. Did he no sell?
No, he immediately was like, "What are you talking about? It should be Now You Don't. It should be Now You Don't. It should have been first one's Now You See Me.
Yep.
The second one is Now You See Me, Now You Don't. The third one is Now You 3 Me.
Yep.
Right. And then I came back. If they do another one, it's got to be Now You See Me for my next trick. Right. So, and then she looks at him and just goes, "Oh, I like Now You See Me Again better."
Is how news and culturally topical podcast would it be for us to? There's a bit that this bit reminds me of from an Australian or New Zealand stand-up comic that you turned me on to. That
that we just play.
could we offer
we're not
comments?
just playing.
Okay,
we're not just playing James Forbes, Donald McCann's "Fool Me Once, Fool Me Twice." But everybody should look it up. It's very funny.
Donald McCann.
Oh fuck! I shouldn't have said the words.
Oh, man. This is for later reference in case I need it.
He's in Austin though, so if
Is he really?
Yeah. He's Austin based. So
Well, we have to
Maybe
gussy
we
up
should
this
become-
place and court him.
yeah, we should become friends.
You're damn right.
Yeah.
It's pretty rad. Like it's like a shortcut. We're at the point we were talking before the show how it's holiday time of year, and I've got I've been working pretty hard on for 2 years. I was cooking on shorts, and by I mean I paid Jordan Breeding to watch literally everything I've done for 20 years.
Breed the shorts.
That's correct. And
Jordan B. Breeding shorts.
that's correct.
Yeah.
And then the
God,
last.
please tell me his middle name starts with a B.
That'd be
Jordan B. Breeding is fucking amazing.
That would be great.
If it ain't, it ought to be. Is all I'm saying. Anyway, go ahead.
Actually, I have a. Well, I can't spill that. Never mind.
Okay.
But then the last year and a half, I've been remixing and cutting my own and creating shorts. Like very few people write shorts for the purpose of being shorts.
Yeah.
I didn't get the memo. I just wanted the laps. So I went out and started making really good shorts. And then a year passes and it's like, well, if they're good on this channel, maybe they'll be good on another channel. Drop them over. And now another year's passed. I'm like, I don't think any living human remembers 2 years ago when the old, not shortened version of this short was out there. So then it hits me. I run an oldies station. I'm pulling out the hits.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not gonna. Let the extra long fade out of Men at Work's Man from Down Under. What is it? That one?
Sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know what? Huh?
Nigel.
Man from Down Under. I think that was the title.
God damn.
That was the title.
Hey, hold
Yeah.
on. Now I've got to access this.
Here we go.
No,
the latest. But up Man from Down Under here on Hot 97. Your place for music.
Who likes Vegemite?
Shine, sweet freedom, shine your light on me.
Yeah, fuck you, Michael McDonald, for blocking the video from the internet.
Yeah,
That's
what
real
the
censorship.
fuck, dude? Why did Mike McDonald do that to us?
Yeah, G. James B. also just says, I come behind. Now you underman. That's what
Down
it is.
under, man.
Now you underman.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
That was Now You Under, man. By Men at Unders.
So it's gauche to just on a live stream play another YouTube channel, right? That's a no-no.
You did so much prep for this show where we could actually make content that other people would play.
Well, okay, fine.
We're just going to play other people's content?
No, well, I don't know.
OPC? You know me.
It seems like this would be pretty good content, though. I mean,
Regulation size, it's going to be extra small and tight. Second of all, feel that basketball when they hand it to you, it's super overinflated, so it just bounces right off. The way you get around it is make sure you do high arcs.
Film nice and low key, brother. While Brian is here working his magic, I wanted
all right, this is just an ad. Anyway, this is...
Yeah. So this finally went live. This was you undercover at the Texas State Fair, right?
Yeah. And,
What is this channel again?
What's that?
What is this channel again?
This is Airac, AIRRACK, 17 million subscribers.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah. It's very native YouTube, but I mean, so it's got all the fast-paced edits and cuts or whatever. But all I cared about is like I trusted him to not make me the villain,
Yeah,
or the dipshit, and instead it was deeply flattering. It was so much fun. They're great.
I just got him.
Got him! And moving on to our next bit. Carnival games are known for using sneaky engineering and built-in tricks to make them nearly impossible to win. So today I'm bringing in the ultimate secret weapon, Brian Brushwood, the mastermind behind Scam Nation and a guy who knows every carnival scam in the book. Lucky for me, he spent years breaking down exactly how these games work and how to actually beat them. Our plan? Dress up as a couple of harmless old...
That's it. Our plan was I showed up in a tie and a shirt, and I got
who knows every carnival scam in the book. Lucky for me, he spent years breaking down exactly how these games work and how to actually beat them. Our plan?
Oh nope, I missed it. I literally couldn't click pause fast enough. But an old man resembling me is available to be played with in the Dream Kit of Sora.
exactly right.
I made the
what's the old man version name?
Scam School. If you go to
School. Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah.
What? No, I
know Scam School. Yeah. Brian Brushwood does that channel. You ever seen it? I actually know him.
No, no. He's like an old version of me. Yeah.
Yeah. You ever heard that song, The Undermen?
Yeah, it goes. How does it go? God damn it! I tried really hard to get it fast. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought I could get away.
From the Undermen? You can't. Try as you might, my friend. You can't get away from the Undermen.
They're gonna
The
bring.
Undermen are here, and they will be heard from. Hey, Brian.
God damn it.
Hey, Brian.
Yes.
You think it's over?
No, I don't.
It's the Undermen.
All right, here I got show topics.
Let's go.
Let's talk.
We got show topics.
Let's talk about armpits leaking milk.
Whoa.
By the way, isn't it great when an intern gets you? Not gonna
Let's
lie.
not talk about how they showed up. Let's just talk about armpits and milk.
Yeah. Okay. So, in the Philippines, this woman had a baby.
Yeah.
After the baby, her mammary glands apparently they don't stop at your boobs.
They also poured out of her pores underneath her arms. Okay, hold on. So is this a known phenomenon or is this a novel phenomenon that happened to this one lady with extraordinarily skinny arms in the Philippines? Do you think her arms are skinny by Filipino standards or is that just a regular arm?
According to the Shepherd Express, Milwaukee's alternative news source.
Okay. So we're going right to the source.
Yeah, we're going to the real pros here.
Yeah.
By the editors at Andrews McMeel Syndication. Creme de la Weird.
Okay.
Gizmodo reported. What? Let's go to Gizmodo. This is journalism.
We're going to follow this one all the way down.
That's right. This goes deep, Justin.
I know.
This goes all the way down. Let's see. Searching for.
Man, you want to know what? You say that, but I'll guarantee you that there's some Gen Z dipshit who's going to think that, like, the fact that a bunch of blogs link to each other really is a conspiracy theory.
I guarantee you that already happens.
Oh, I think it's happening right now. Anyway, all right. Woman with rare condition is armpits that leak milk. Okay, so it is a known condition.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
guess
click
so.
the link that they're linking to. Let's.
Oh, that's right. Okay. This goes deep,
It goes
Justin.
deep.
This goes all the way down. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, there we go. There's a music thing. I'm accepting cookies. That's how far down it
Chad
goes.
Case reports.
Yeah, JAAD journals. What is the Journal of the Academy, the American Academy of Dermatology?
Okay.
See, this is original
These
reporting.
guys seem legit. Yeah.
Ectopic breast tissue with milky secretions on the axillae in a lactating Filipino female. A case report.
All right. Well, we can go back to Gizmodo then if we actually found it.
We found the real killer. And
Yeah.
so,
And now
so
we
we're
can
good.
return to somebody who has summarized this.
Yeah. Dermatologists at the University of Philippines detailed the unusual medical marvel earlier in JAD, an uncommon entity. Immediately after, so she got pregnant and her armpits swelled up and started to make milky secretions. And they're like, just call it milk.
If you could, all right, milk is going to leak out of 2 parts of your body, and it's going to happen once a year for each of them, and you're not going to pick when. And it will have no physical trigger. So it's not like if you feel excited, it leaks milk, or, you know, like it's just going to randomly explode. You have 2 places that it can be. And you don't know it and you can't trigger it. So don't give me this. I'm going to go travel the fucking
So
highways and
you know my
Of
moves.
course I know. Brian's number one answer to this is always I'm going to be a fucking sideshow freak and I'm going to make a living.
All right.
For the record, despite the fact that he fucking has to be bullied into like doing other parts of his job. No. He's going to go squirt milk for 5 cents for whoever wants to see the milk squirter.
You never
No.
know.
All right. You can't do that.
All right.
It's just going to happen, but you get to choose where it happens. There's 2 spots on your body. You can't say your nipples. Go.
Okay. Question: does there have to be pores there? One, I would say eyes. Why
So
would I
both
say
eyes? So at some point you're going to cry milk. Not bad.
that? Yeah,
Not
but
bad. That's a place where things come out.
Yeah.
Liquid comes out. Are
Yeah.
you crying? No. It's milk.
little baby suckle.
It slowly traces from your eyes to your mustache.
Yep.
So you have a milk mustache.
Maybe, I don't know. The second one, like, do you put it in a sneaky spot, like between your left toes, so that
So one day you just take off your socks and you're like, oh, I guess today was the day.
yeah, or you can hide it.
I look like I stepped in a dairy
it seems
competition.
like there should be one extroverted squirting and one introverted one.
I want one on my index finger and another on my left butt cheek.
Yeah, but see, but also since because it sneak attacks, much like menses do.
I
She
think
could
those
be a
are.
synth. That's actually a good point, G. James B in the chat.
Are we sure she's not a synth?
Yeah, I watched the documentary Alien Earth.
Yeah. Was there a milk component to that?
Oh, wait a minute. Would that mean that I definitely cry over spilled milk?
If you came out of your eyes, I think you've actually cracked the code. I think crying randomly because it's 2 different times during the year for 2 different spots. So that means that you're never gonna just double cry. You'll always just have one single tear of milk. At which
both
point, like
eyes.
that's pretty amazing. That's great. I think I might buy a surgery for that.
Well,
So
and
I could have one single tear of milk.
How much?
I would
though?
like that.
How much milk? Like,
Not a lot.
not enough to like feed a baby.
No, she's not feeding a baby off her armpit, Brian. Don't be ridiculous.
I mean, she could.
No baby sucking a woman's armpit. That's that's a name.
But what if she's
Even for the
Filipino?
Filipinos, no.
Yeah, I beat you to
Even
the word
if the
Filipino.
babies are small, they're not gonna do that. They're gonna say this is beneath me, and I'm a baby.
Yeah.
Give me that sweet titty.
Did I? Okay. Second dead bird.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go to another story?
We can get back to another story.
No.
I just there was one other thing I wanted to remember.
Oh,
A
yeah.
I
No,
saw
go.
I saw a thing this week that I've never seen before and never thought I would see.
Please give it to me.
A YouTube appeal that worked.
Okay.
There was over on the Scam Nation channel, because I knew that Midway video from Iraq was coming. I was like, oh, young people, when they show up, number one, they're not going to watch long forms. They'll watch shorts, though. Let me make sure shorts are on there. And then I start putting some all-star shorts there because I run an oldies station now.
Yep.
And in this case, it's the one where I take a cotton ball and eat that from in his very 2000s. And it was doing great. And then I flew to my 2 favorite legends, Justin, are in order, Prometheus and Icarus.
Yep.
Because I stolen fire, playing an oldie, nobody noticed. Let me Icarus this up. So instead of saying how to eat balls of fire, all caps, eat balls of fire. And then suddenly 18 plus numbers go to nothing.
Oh.
I'm like, what are you doing?
Because
What are
you
you
put
doing?
eat balls.
Well, that's what I figured. But it says this violates our content policy for dangerous stuff.
Oh.
And then I think to myself, how dangerous? And then I watched it. I'm like, no, I'm definitely telling people something dangerous.
That's
right?
dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
all right, we'll let that one slide. Then next day,
Yeah.
new day, new winner. Gonna take an all-star banger. Finally, gonna start taking clips from the TV show because we got Midway. I'm gonna do the Shoot Out the Star one. That's a million
another
guaranteed,
thing. You
right?
already like that? Like this.
Fucking exploding.
Yeah.
Just takes off, lands in another time zone.
Yeah.
And then suddenly it gets flagged
Yeah.
as adult only. And I'm like, why? This is dangerous because I'm shooting an airsoft BB gun in it. And you can see, look at these fucking numbers right there.
Yeah.
Just like a spigot. You just turn it off.
That sucks.
I protested.
Yep.
You can see it turns back on.
There we
Like
go.
just the muddy faucet go.
Yeah.
That was something I ain't never seen before.
It protesting work?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're like, it's a carnival. They're just
Yeah.
like, change the title from full footage of carnival shooting. You know, you want to know what?
Technically
Fair.
true.
You want to know what?
Technically
Fair.
true.
I
would
will.
leave that. I would leave that one. Full footage of carnival shooting. Uncensored.
Uncensored.
Uncensored full clip. I kind of want to change. I'm going to change it.
Oh my
Yeah,
God. No.
No. Yeah.
My God, Brian, no.
Well, what's it doing now? Let me see what it's doing now. Yeah, it's doing 3,000 an hour. I don't want to fuck with that.
Don't fuck with it. Brian, don't fuck with it.
Okay, but the moment that goes down,
then change that shit immediately.
I'm definitely the moment that goes down,
Better
I'm definitely going to
that
change it.
shit immediately.
All right, you ready for the next story?
Yeah, I was trying to think of whether or not I wanted to tell you something. I think it was just something that I saw on the plane though. Did you see Eddington?
No. Was one of the actors from that?
No.
Oh.
It's just I just like the movie.
Oh, did you
think
watch it
was,
on the movie?
Was it Eddington or Edgerton? I think it was Eddington.
I think it's Eddington. Oh wait, that's a Pedro Pascal kind of COVID related thing, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix, Pedro Pascal, Emma Stone. Got a crazy cast. Austin Butler is in it. It rules. It really, really rules. And mostly because you kind of think where it's going, and then it definitely goes where you think it's going, and then it totally doesn't go anywhere that you were thinking that it was going to go. And
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about it. Well, good. I'm glad you co-signed because right now, you got a lot of credit in the telling Brian what to watch category because I watched the first episode and a half of Death by Lightning.
Look, it turns out when you're collectively spending 20 hours on a plane, you got a lot of time to ingest some content.
Well, let's talk about Death by Lightning.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. It's about
Spoiler alert for
history.
The election of Garfield.
Yeah. And I assume the assassination because it looks an awful lot.
Spoiler alert
Yeah.
for Death by Lightning, but President Garfield gets assassinated.
I'll tell you what, man. I thought I was dealing in ultra processed information with my thrice refined shorts.
Yeah.
Not as much as our boy Matthew McFadyen with his hyper concentrated Tom Wobsgams, fucking Tom from. They took Tom from Succession.
Yeah.
They crammed an entire run of the show in a super concentrated Tom, and then teleported him back in time to be as simpering and as unbalanced as possible. It was amazing.
It's really good. Anybody who hasn't seen it, it's awesome. And that first episode rules. Like the first episode is all him, like the beginning of his campaign, and it is awesome. It's great. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about Death by Lightning other than like, here's my pitch. You've probably watched, if you have watched HBO shows over the last 15 years, you have seen a few people that are just scene stealers. They're on shows. They make the show because every time that they show up, they say or they do something that's hilarious or awesome or compelling, and you just want to keep watching them. This is a cast like, oops, all HBO scene stealers. It's just one after another. It's like 4 of them that are the main characters in this 4-episode miniseries. So it's not even all that long, but it's phenomenal.
The only one missing from the Avengers of Scene Stealers would be like Steve Zahn. If somehow they found a role for Steve Zahn, I'd be thrilled.
or like Ian McShane,
Yes.
like from Deadwood, right? Like if maybe you could have made some room for McShane. I don't know what McShane was doing. He wasn't there yet. Maybe he shows up in the final episode. I still haven't seen it, but yeah, it's great. It's a real story about history, and apparently I was telling our friend Andrew Heaton about it, and he had just done an episode about presidential assassinations, and like I was telling him about the show, and he's like, "Yeah, no, all that super weird." In fact, they probably made Gateau, the Matthew McFadyen character, more normal. Like he is kind of like
They do a great job of never. So far, episode and a half in, they've never had a single character saying he's a bit of an odd duck. He seems a bit unhinged and unbalanced. Like, and even the lines that he says are all perfectly fine on the page. Boy, does he just telegraph the right amount of unhinged, unbalanced, manic, bipolar.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
So yeah, he's he's a crazy person, but he is somebody that when you first meet him, including when we first meet him, when you as the viewer first meet him, he is kind of charming.
Yes.
Like there's an element of rascal to him that you kind of take to, and then you realize like, oh, he's a malevolent force. Like he will eventually bite you. He will eventually, you will not come out better for him having been in your life, no matter how rascally and charming he is. But I played expertly.
I also adored the fact that it doesn't overwhelm you at all. Like it doesn't even say this is a show about that president and that stuff. This is a show about two guys. One of them killed the other. Anyway, go. And then you get and you're going to be the presidential nominee. Second episode, Ron Swanson, who you've been following all this time, they're all like, Chester A. Arthur. And it's like, oh, of course, those chops. Yeah, dude, it's great. It's awesome.
That's first episode, right? By the end of it, you have the ticket, right?
No. He's presidential nominee by the end of the one. Halfway through the second, they
bring yeah.
They want his New York
in
engine.
the first one, yeah, but they don't make him the vice president until
right. He's just somebody's lieutenant heavy, and in fact, I loved it because it just read as, oh, that guy must be a bruiser for some reason, and then they elevate his importance and they give him an opportunity to shine, and he's like, hey boss. He has a scene where he's like, I never thought I could rise to a station. That station that you're rolling your eyes at would be the biggest thing in my life.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take it.
No, the show rules. Everybody should see it.
Yeah. What else did you make time for in that gift of being 20 hours in a tube?
My film festival consisted of Death by Lightning. I wanted a movie to watch that I was kind of interested in, but I knew I was going to fall asleep during.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't want to watch one that I really wanted to pay attention to because I knew I needed to fall asleep for jet lag purposes. So I watched The Materialists.
I don't know that one.
It is, I guess, a rom-com, but it's not really funny. It is a movie about Dakota Johnson is a matchmaker in New York City, and then falls for it's a love triangle of a millionaire played by Pedro Pascal, and then her ex-boyfriend played by Chris Evans. So she's in a love triangle. She's Madam Web.
Got it.
She's in a love triangle with Mr. Fantastic and Captain America.
Wow. Yeah.
But it was boring. I didn't really like it all that much, and I fell asleep. And then at the end of it, I woke up as it ended, and I was like,
I'm good.
"Oh, okay." I looked up the plot afterward to see whether or not I missed anything. I hadn't really. Like I kind of got it. So I watched that. I watched Eddington, which ruled. Capital R ruled, and then I watched the original Naked Gun because I had seen the remake a couple weeks ago, also on a flight, and the original Naked Gun just holds up. God, does it hold up? It's just so good.
Oh man, that opening scene with OJ where he just that all reads very different. I watched it a couple years ago and I'm like, this is great. Torture him more. Make it worse.
It's so good. It's so good. And then like there's just this running gag of like whenever Drebin parks his car, people just get knocked off things. And it's like, I don't know why that will just always be funny. It's just somebody is like just not planning on getting knocked off a thing and then does. Just funny forever.
It turns out if the timing's right, what's that on your shirt always works.
Always good.
Just
Turns
the moment
out
you
it's
forget
always
about
funny.
it. This is the photo the Cincinnati Zoo doesn't want you to see.
Yeah, pull
Yet
my
again.
finger. Never not gonna get a chuckle. Yeah, and then like 2 episodes of Rick and Morty because we were running out of time on the flight, and so that was like the thing that I knew I could fit in there. That was my Justin goes back and forth to London Film Festival.
That's pretty good.
I think so too. Good programming.
So what tipped you off? Was it just the subject was interesting on Death by Lightning, or how did you end up there?
Oh, I was gonna eventually watch a well-cast documentary a miniseries, not a documentary. I was going to watch a well-cast miniseries about President Garfield. Eventually, I just realized like we were on the runway, and I was like, oh shit, I should download things on my phone to watch. And I was like, and people have been raving about Death by Lightning on some of the weird history subreddits that I follow, and I was like, oh shit, gotta get that Death by Lightning. And so I only got the first 2.5 episodes downloaded by the time that we took off, and then I watched the rest of the third one in England, and I still haven't watched the final one. So I don't know. Shh, nobody tell me that he gets killed. Nobody tell me that he gets killed.
Upon your recommendation, I was like, okay, this is the lowest of low stakes. I could definitely watch this without asking anyone if they want to watch a thing.
Yeah.
And within like, I don't know, 70 seconds of hitting play, I barked laughter. And you could just tell, like, it's so good. It just you've been accused of blank. What? Smash cut.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, this is great.
I think, look it up, but I think it's the Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
guys.
it is. It's Benioff and Weiss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Because now they're back for me. Like, they were gone. They were banished. They're back, baby. Now I want to see things from them again. I didn't watch the 3-Body Problem because, to be totally honest,
too many bodies.
too many bodies. You got it.
You know what they say? 2's the right number of bodies. 3 is not the right number of bodies. Coming up
No.
next, it's Ray Underman.
It's yeah. Fucking dude, it's just Adam and Eve, not Adam, Eve, and sleeve.
Sleep.
I don't need that extra body, my friend. But yeah, I don't know. I had not heard great things about the book, and so I was like, I don't know. Benioff and Weiss, you're gonna need to talk me back into the tent on something that I'm interested in. And they apparently heard me because they were like, prestige miniseries on President Garfield, and I'm like, don't mind if I do.
Could I interest you in this all-star cast? Boy, how about that Republican Hall as well? What a set piece.
It looks
It's
great.
gorgeous.
It looks awesome. And also, did you agree with me that I could have spent longer time? I guess by the end of 1, you're still in like day 1, but like by the time that you're done with episode 2, I'm like, episode 2, we could have made it longer. We could have made
haven't gotten to
episode
the
2
end of
3
2 yet.
episodes.
Yeah. We did over on Cord Killers, I saw my first ever full episode of Taxi today.
Oh.
And what's funny,
You know what's so funny? Somebody else was talking at this conference I was at, was talking to me about how much they were watching Taxi recently.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and I guess I thought a bit about as a purveyor of fine ultra-processed slices of nostalgia. Did I mention I run an oldies station? It occurs to me that I had never seen a full episode of Taxi, and yet I could have named most of the actor characters. I could describe the set. I could sketch out an entire episode and various plots or whatever, all just from little snippets over the years of channel surfing past it.
Yeah. Crazy cast, right? Insane cast.
Yeah, right? And it just keeps on going.
It's like what? Who? That's obviously Andy Kaufman.
Yep. Judd Hirsch. Judd Hirsch
Judd
is
Hirsch.
Underman.
Underman's in it. President Garfield.
Judd Hirsch hates Mondays. He's already beleaguered at 22.
Yeah.
In
So it's Judd Hirsch. Is it
Tony
Christopher Lloyd?
Danza is a slab of beef. Oh,
Yeah.
you just want you want a great cheese on them pecs.
Yeah.
And then make a milk that comes out of my eyes.
That was before the boss was even a glimmer in his eye, let alone we were asking who they were.
That's right. Danny DeVito back when he could pull off greasy menacing
Yeah.
and not cartoon character.
Yeah.
The what's her name? Marilu Henner.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was her.
We're only on the pilot episode, but there
Wasn't Christopher Lloyd in it?
he was apparently he's not in the pilot episode. He was a guest a couple of times during the first season and then became a regular in the
Gotcha.
second season.
Because they were so well received.
Yeah, we haven't gotten there. As a matter of fact, the next episode that we'll watch is the ultimate, the highest rated in terms of IMDb quality ratings, is the Reverend Jim's Space Odyssey is the title of it. But yeah, so that'd be interesting.
All right, we got another
article. Okay, next up. Man, on November 5th, police were called after a man was seen walking around completely covered head to toe in peanut butter. We go now to the Shepherd Express, Milwaukee's finest alternative news source.
Did you find? All right, never mind. All right.
No, my intern.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Shout out to the Shepherd Express, though.
Yeah, right? Let's see. WLFI reported. So let's do this. We'll check WLFI peanut. Peanut butter covered man raises allergy concerns at Purdue. Wow.
So this is like a. Can you see the man's dick? I can't really.
No, yeah, he looks like to be honest, it's a skinny dude trying to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger at the end of Predator.
Yeah, he is for real covered in peanut butter. Does it make it less of an interesting story, like a News of the Weird, because it's on a college campus where weird shit kind of happens all the time?
That is kind of de rigueur, right? That's par for the course expected. Let's see. Concerns arose about potential danger to those with peanut allergies. News 18 arrived shortly after, observing an increased police presence and confused students.
Good Lord. I mean, how are you confused? There's a guy who probably got dared. You would imagine it's either a dare or a fraternity prank, right?
Yeah, how funny. This is not News of the Weird at all. This is just a dipshit got covered in peanuts.
Yeah, dipshit be dipshitting.
A guy lost a bet. Police were around. This news story is a stub. According to officers, it is currently unknown whether the man is a student and if this was or was not a hazing situation. First of all, you're past hazing times. Yeah, booed. Although, you know what? El Condor Pasa has it. He should get together with the milk armpit lady.
Damn, now we're talking about something delicious.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we're only a chocolate fellow away from a Butterfinger.
A chocolate fellow?
Yeah.
What is that a new character?
Well, I mean, an event. I don't know. I don't know what the rest of the articles are, but I feel like we're a chocolate fellow away from fucking Bart Simpson telling me that no one will lay a finger on this combination.
All right. I'm really resisting. This is the sound of me trying to not want to hear more about the chocolate fellow.
Oh, I mean, look, the chocolate fellow lives in your heart.
He does.
I mean, he's the reason for the season.
He does.
We all remember when the three wise men and the chocolate fellow made their way away in a manger to visit the King of Kings.
They did.
Following the great North Star.
They did.
We three kings
my
and
God.
chocolate fellow of Orient.
Robotic Libations has it. That dude only got only got arrested because they were jelly.
Oh, Jesus.
Aw.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
You get 12 points.
That was good. All right. Really, those were the only good news of the weirds. Our intern really let us down.
Gotcha. Hey, a reminder, the patreon.com/great night is where you need to go if you want to subscribe to this show. Is there a reason why you're leaving the story up?
Nope.
Here we go.
Nope. I had because I have a little tiny picture I could see of us, and I wasn't thinking about you. Whoops.
Was that going out to everybody or?
No. This
Okay.
is just so what this does is the program out becomes the background. I actually kind of like this because here you can see I just have this is combined feed of the socials.
Oh,
That's pretty good, right? And then
That
look
is
at this.
pretty
If I click this one, and it just then look at that. It
It
shows
just
up.
goes beedly ding.
Boom boom. And then it's on there.
Yeah, so patreon.com/great night where you need to go if you want to subscribe to the show. You get a bonus episode each and every week. Sometimes it doesn't happen on Thursday. Usually happens on Thursday. Sometimes it doesn't though. Didn't happen on Thursday this week. Spoiler alert for the future, but it won't happen
This week.
this
week either.
But I think it'll probably happen Friday. If it doesn't happen Friday, it'll happen Saturday, and we will keep it. We'll keep it up, man. We love you guys.
I
Thank
got
you so
wonderful
much for
news,
supporting us.
man.
What?
Meryl Barr just volunteered to be in charge of making a game for next week. He wrote in the chat, I missed when we did games after the plug, so now he's got a job. Boo-doo-boo.
You just Santa Claused yourself.
Yeah,
fucker.
you just got Santa Claus.
You just got fucking Santa Claus, dude. Oops. Sorry. Now you have to be the game person. Oh man, shit. Oh fuck. I
Man
think
down under.
the Underman.
The Underman.
I'm looking for an Underman. He's got an under plan.
He's got
And
an
when
under
I
canal.
join his clan. all my friends will be they will stand.
Yep. That works.
Doop 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 doop. Ah shit. I think no, I know I have nothing else I wanted to talk to you about.
I didn't think
All right, I'm gonna leave.
Don't get Santa'd. for
Yeah.
being
Are you
warned.
prepared for the holidays are here?
Yeah.
Right?
No, look,
Thanksgiving is right around the corner. People were lighting up the hotel I was at in London was putting up their Christmas tree as I was on my way out. Like we're in the midst. This whole fucking month has just scampered on by, skittered like a scarab.
yeah, faster than I'm comfortable with. I needed to slow her down.
I know, right? What are you most excited about for Thanksgiving? I guess this is we're stealing a topic from next week. but-
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Nobody knows. That's the distant future.
I mean, like, what's your favorite part about being 3 weeks away from Halloween? That's this week's topic. The continued distance between us and Halloween. Scientists are saying it will only increase.
I went around.
Advocates say it's too soon to say.
Did I tell you that about going around trick or treating with Callie?
No.
I went around. We went to around 30 houses.
Borderline for her, right? We're getting into.
Yep, she's 12 and a half, about
Yeah.
to be 13. So it's one of those like, there's no unironically doing it, but also, let's face it, walking around. She's also I hadn't heard of this, but I guess it's called Gay Halloween. You heard of Gay Halloween?
Go on.
Your costume has to. If you have to explain what your costume is because it's deep in the weeds, memedom or tribute fandom or whatever. Usually in a friend group, that tends to be somebody who colors outside the lines with all the crayons and is proud of it. We're all proud of them for an entire month, or her, but
we're in a very strange zone where I don't know whether or not this is Brian's normal metaphor or if he is just...
No, this is me quoting from, there was a New York Times article about Gay Halloween, and...
okay. So this was a New York Times trend piece.
Yes, correct.
Which I have always tried to describe to people outside of journalism, that if you are a writer for the New York Times and you have two friends that are into something, you too can write a New York Times trend piece. That's is not actually... No more than two people that you know need to be doing it for you to write a New York Times trend piece. And so apparently there's a New York Times writer for whom Gay Halloween was a thing.
Yes. And at any rate, Callie had a Gay Halloween costume. It was an in the weeds thing. And so the two of us went around and did, she wanted to actually collect candy. I was a tourist. I only took a piece of candy if there was a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Okay.
And I rated each one as I consumed it, house to house to house.
In front of the giver?
Oh, no. I just accepted
just
one.
For Callie.
Well, first of all, this neighborhood, everybody just leaves stuff out and hopes the ferals don't.
Because that's a big thing. In our neighborhood, for whatever reason, nobody, I guess because we get a high volume of kids, nobody goes inside their door and answers the door. We just set up like tables.
Yep.
And deal with things like we're some kind of Arabian bazaar.
Oh, I love it. I love it that way. That's the way it should be.
But so you're saying nobody, not only is nobody out at a table, but nobody even wants you to ring their doorbell. They just put a big old a bowl of candy.
There was a lot of those, and you had to kind of suss out like who was all the way shut down, like there was nobody home and the lights were all off. But they all had Reese's peanut butter cups, and so I would pick one up and then consume
the mini
it.
ones, right? Not the.
Well, see, that's just it. There's some of them were wrapped miniatures. Some of them were full sizers. Some of them were pumpkin shaped, and some had melted. Some were melting. Some, the 5 out of 5 though, wax paper, crisp, pop, 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 satisfying. You know, clickety clackety, right? And it, you could touch the top, and there's that kind of sawtooth ridge around there.
That's it.
Hard, right? That was a 5 out of 5. Boom, full size winner.
That's the kind of confection you'd shoot Garfield for.
That's right. That's right.
Spoiler alert, that was the thing that Cato said right before he pulled the trigger.
He said 5 out of 5, best Reese's. Pew pew.
Yeah, and then fucking the president fell over and said, "I hate Mondays."
Yeah. At any rate, that was what I did for Halloween.
So
How was
hold
your
on, there's
Halloween?
nobody in your neighborhood that even looks at the kid's costume and says like, "Oh, what are you, a pirate?"
There was 5, 7.
Yeah.
But there was one that just full on had just a sports kegger happening. They had a campfire set up on the driveway and a projector and an inflatable movie screen and
young
like
people or old people.
Mix of
Like a family?
18 to early 30s.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's a young person's pursuit.
Yeah. It's but at any rate, it was great. It was a good time. I got to go trick or treating. Oh, if I want to, well, now I realize it's probably the last time Callie will want to go to trick or treating.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
and that's your youngest daughter.
shit, I have to start thinking
You're
of last
done.
times now.
You're out of the game.
Yeah, but then I get to re-up on the grandparent tip, but I'll be out of the game for a good 10 years.
Yeah, you're out of commission.
I could be Bella Peripheral.
You're allowed.
Okay.
You can come along.
Okay.
Because we're about to gear up. Like,
Yeah, I was about to say it's getting pretty full on. Sounds like she's got personality in spades.
oh, dude, she loves waving at people.
Yep.
This is like a big.
Do you think there's a chance? Now, just throwing it out there, possibly. I know we try to be good skeptics, but possible reincarnation of Queen Elizabeth.
Many people are saying
I mean, I heard on the internet.
she's got some Lizzie in her.
Some
That's that's
Lizzie.
what most British people, they look right in her eyes and they say, "You've got the Lizzie in you."
I believe you're the queen. She waved. All bowed. We're literally describing how the Dalai Lama works.
Well, all right. Well, now a little too real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is she the Panchen Lama of Queen Elizabeth? You know, Science says-
until I see
science
evidence
says maybe.
otherwise.
yeah. Science says maybe. No, she really, really, really likes waving. So we were outside today when she got back from daycare, and she just will see a car, and she'll just start waving at the oncoming car, and we got waves back. Like so people would like start waving back to her, and then she saw people walking down the street. She waved at them. They came over. But it's odd, right? Because if a baby waves at you, you kind of want to go near that baby.
Yep.
And then you could tell the soft humiliation in the eyes of the people that came over that it's like, oh, I've just crossed the street to have a conversation with a baby. Like there's not a real whole lot to say. You just look at the baby and you're like, oh, look at you. And then she goes like, oh,
They talk.
That's pretty much what she says. It's adorable. It's very, very cute. But it did happen once where a neighbor of ours came over and then almost immediately realized there's no actual conversation you can have with a 15-month-old.
Oh man, I was patiently waiting with a thought in the wings, and then I waited. I was too polite. I got to quit being so
old flabbermouth.
Yeah.
just kept.
Coming up next, it's the Underman with the haunting.
With flabbermouths.
Ah, damn it! It was a rich vein too. I'm excited to get back to
Let's get into it then.
It'll pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! I found it. I found it.
Go ahead.
Rediscovering an old friend.
What's that?
It's right now in between us.
Oh, the Oculus.
Yeah.
What are you playing?
So my white whale was to get it to cooperate with Steam VR to play Half-Life Alyx.
Mm-hmm.
Got that working. I started playing Audica. Remember that rhythm game?
Yeah.
But the real reason is because I want to get the country club back together.
Oh.
We got to play golf.
Play golf again? Yeah.
Yeah.
Golf was really fun.
Although I don't know where my other Oculus is hiding. Somewhere in the garage, I believe. This one has screwed up visual elements because apparently this is a thing. Since it has Fresnel lenses in there, if you ever just have them out, and if at any moment a little dappling sunbeam were to hit that Fresnel lens, you get little green splotches forever and ever. So I got some of those on this unit. But they're you don't notice.
Nah. Not if you're moving around.
Yeah.
Really having a good time. Did you hear that the president blew Bill Clinton?
Yeah. Yes.
Did you hear that?
The way I heard the story,
See this?
you can clarify. By the way, so wild having an 18-year-old. Just Josie walks out and taking her to school. She walks out and she's like, so I guess the president blew Bill Clinton? And I said, I think blowing Bubba is supposed to be a reference to cocaine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Blowing Bubba, huh?
Well, that's what I would imagine, because he does like amphetamines use a lot. And if you're blowing something, I would assume that would be blowing Bubba seems like a more likely metaphor than, oral sex with the husband of the person he defeated for the presidency.
It's a pretty funny idea, though.
I know.
Of all the things, I think because there's this mythology for the Epstein files that you're like, what is so ridiculous? What is so damaging that you'd have to go through all lengths? And that kind of satisfied people's imagination for a second. My favorite meme about it, which I think was on one of those like explain the meme subreddits, was just a picture of a quarterback under center at the offensive line just yelling 45 47 blue 42 blue 42.
That's good.
I was like,
really
that's
good.
fucking good. That's good. This is when the internet's phenomenal. 45, 47, blue 42, blue 42. Hot Ike is fucking. That's
10 out of
Love
10.
to see it. You love to see it. A lot of memes. And I think part of it is because the internet really, I think even people who really despise the president would really like it better if he were gay.
Oh, I mean, first of all,
because he kind of has a lot of gay qualities. He's catty.
Yeah.
He calls women names.
Yeah.
Like he talks about people's appearances in ways that
He's shallow.
that we previously only heard from drag queens and Joan Rivers.
Yeah.
Like there's an element of cattiness to him that if it were from a gay icon
would buy you a
feel
lot of yardage. Yeah.
Well, it would just feel the way that we have seen
Familiar.
that. Yeah, it would feel familiar. That's a good point. So it's like that. I don't know. There's something that the internet wanted from that, and it was really funny for as long as it went.
Yeah. So
Is blowing Bubba a cocaine reference?
that's what I assumed. I can ask a robot.
Yeah, ask a robot whether or not blowing Bubba is a reference to cocaine.
Is blowing Bubba a cocaine reference? There we go. Our intern says, not in any widely recognized way. Okay. So did the president give oral to 42?
Oral.
I see what happened. And no.
Bubba
Okay.
is a long-standing nickname. Can we bring up the actual email? Can we find that email? Was it in
the Epstein files?
of the stuff that was so the House Oversight Committee subpoenaed emails from the Epstein family, and it was an email from Jeffrey Epstein to his brother Mark Epstein, or Mark Epstein emailing Jeffrey Epstein. And so we can read the email.
Yeah. Intern's looking it up. Yeah, it says here, ask him if Putin has the photos of Trump blowing Bubba.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like ChatGPT saying it's not yet confirmed.
Not
Yes,
yet.
True.
Yet.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
A lot of heavy lifting on
A lot
that
of
one.
heavy
so-
lifting on yet.
That's great.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad that the Epstein stuff has actually finally got something to talk about beyond just possibly talking about it. It is apparently the only thing that can unite America.
Well, we started to talk about this is why we finally got the show started, is because we realized that in our rush to catch up, we were burning actual material. So you were saying, what if this was all 4D chess to finally get the Democrats on board, so it would be Clinton caught in the crosshairs of the Epstein
I mean,
files?
that would be the funniest version. The funniest version would be like, oh, okay, well, if you really want what is the one way that America could be really, really into the Epstein files? Previously, something that Republicans were obsessed about, the Democrats dismissed. It's like, okay, well, let me just deny the release of the Epstein files. I'm speaking from the first person of Trump, which apparently is quite a mouthful at times. But it's like, okay, what if I denied releasing the Epstein files? Then Democrats would be like, oh, you must release the Epstein files. You're in the Epstein files. But I know I'm not in the Epstein files, and I know who is in the Epstein files. So now everyone's going to be like, you got to release him. It's like, are you sure? I don't want to. You need to release him. I don't think I'm going to. We'll kill you if you don't release him. Okay, boom. And then meanwhile, just horrifying digital photographs from Little St. James Island about all these various different Democratic luminaries. That would be the funniest version that would obviously be including in very, very dark subject matter. But
I was about to say, just tap dancing.
It's me.
That's no, both of us. I
thought you meant that that's what's in the Epstein files.
Yeah.
It's a lot of tap dancing. It's like, why were all these young girls going to the island? Mostly tap dancing lessons, as it turns out, now that we've released the files. A little soft shoe.
Hey-oh.
Like Gregory Hines.
What? I won't show that, though.
Just with freedom.
Shine a light on me. All right. Well, do we got anything else?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
I think it's about time that we got to the bottom of it.
Well, I didn't want to make a big deal about it, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we all got dressed up, put on these suits.
Yep.
Audio listeners, you should check out the video.
Yeah.
We look
You do
great.
need to check out the video because a lot's happening. We're doing a lot of visual storytelling here.
Yep.
The big key is, we just really want everybody to pay attention to the underman.
I guess. You know what? If let's do this. Although I almost typed in the underman just to see. I got the karaoke version for you.
Oh, good.
We'll see whether or not they're as litigious. Wait, that's just a song.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. That didn't work out at all.
No, it didn't.
105.9 The Cat.
Yep.
The underman. All right. No, Brian, I think we're good. Look, we'll be back either Friday or Saturday for the Bones. Thank you to everybody that supports us. I'm really glad we found that cardboard box behind Backspin. This is actually a lot roomier than I thought it was going to
Well,
be.
I mean, if we cozy up, you can barely hear the traffic out there.
Yeah, exactly.
You
no,
know,
we're still homeless. Canonically.
Hold on. Let's see if. Nope. Nope. Yep. Sure. Why not?
There we go.
What did we learn, Justin?
Brian, we learned that you can milk these pits.
And I'll shed a single tear. I'll cry over that spilled milk.
We learned that these college kids, what are they even learning when they're having so much fun?
Yeah. Hazing? Question mark?
Yeah.
Not clear.
We've learned that Brian will rave about Eddington next week.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited that you bless it. Oh, I'm going to have the best time.
Yeah.
We learned that it won't be my last trick or treating if I can cross the street and say hello to your kid.
Basically. Hey, it's been a great night.
Yeah, we'll see you next Tuesday, beautiful people.
Diana Fire.
Shine on, you crazy diamonds. We need more. I'm sorry we don't have enough catchphrases.
I know. We can go. Just invent new catchphrases and just yell them at us at the end of the show from here on out. We'll just repeat them blindly.
Blue 42. Blue 42.
45. 47.
Blue 42.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, NSFW, I love you.
Diamond Club hopes you've enjoyed this program. Double complete rainbow.
Double complete.
Oh, now it plays. God damn it. All right. Yeah, we're in.
Here we go.
Yo.
This is fun and comfortable.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
I like knowing how to fly the ship. Remember the scene in Andor season 2 when he got behind the controls and he's like, "The fuck do you do with this?"
Yeah.
But that's how it used to be like. But now it's like he's kind of flying.
I met a lady who was unnamed reporter 2 in Andor season 2.
Oh my God, I loved the stylistic representation of 24-hour news cycle in the Empire.
Yeah.
So much fun.
She is somebody that also does work for the UN. And so she literally went in her makeup from shooting Andor season 2 to then go do a UN event about a treaty to ban missiles in space. So she literally left the set of Star Wars to discuss a treaty to not have
Star
real
Wars.
Star Wars.
Not to have wars in the stars.
Not to have wars in the stars. Yeah. It was
That's
very,
awesome.
It was very, interesting. But yeah, she was like, "Oh, I was in Andor season 2," and immediately I was like, "Who the fuck were you in Andor season 2?" It's like unnamed reporter 2, and I'm like, that's actually cooler than if it were a named character. Like, I would, oh man, I would love it if I were unnamed reporter 2. But they done stopped making Andor.
Yeah.
You know,
They got to make something.
yeah, they should just blow some Bubba and fucking make another Andor. That's
Yeah.
what they would have done in the 80s.
We need Tijuana Jackson to do a Star Wars, and then we could be two meth heads in Andor
Exactly.
in Tijuana Jackson land.
I really want to make blowing Bubba a cocaine reference now. Now you've thrown the gauntlet down, and I want to make it real. I just want to slip in, like, I feel like I've got a pretty good track record of just slipping bullshit into a story. If you can tell a story well enough, you can slip all kinds of shit in, and no one's going to blink an eye. They're just going to say, like, "Oh, I guess that's cool lingo."
Blowing Bubba.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Although I already have ripping butts.
oh, that's right, for smoking. I like blowing Bubba though as another
Ripping butts. People think that they catch me if I don't say ripping butts. They're like, "Oh, remember that one time you said ripping butts?" I'm like, hell yeah. That's a better thing to say. People should say that more. "Oh, what were you doing?" "I was just outdoors ripping butts before I had to go into work."
Yep.
It falls off the tongue and onto the police blotter.
Blanc.
Yeah.
That's amazing. All right, beautiful folks. I'm going to shut down the stream. It's been a long day. I'll see you in less than 12 hours.
See you, friends.